Hi boys and girls, we're going to do our OG lesson today, and I want to go ahead and get started by going through our letter cards. I'll show them and I'll say them, and then it will be your turn. So T, top, T. Now you say it. T, top, T. When you say it, do that motion with your left hand. A, apple, ah. Now your turn. A, apple, ah. Now, is that a B? Let's get out that B checker. Yes, that's a B. B, boy, B. L, lamp. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you your turn. Or did I? Let's try it again. B, boy, B. L, lamp, L. Now your turn. L, lamp, L. Good job. Now we have a brand new word today, or letter today, and that letter is F. When I say F, it's F, fish, and if you take your left hand and do this, it kind of looks like that F. So you go F, fish, F, fish. Now you do it. F, fish. Good job, boys and girls. Hopefully you paid really close attention. Now we're going to listen to some words, and if they have that F sound at the beginning, you're going to go like this. If they don't, you're going to keep your hands down. Are you ready? Fan. Fan. I hear the F sound. Flip. Flip. I hear the F sound. Man. No F at the beginning of that. New. Fast. Fast. I hear the F sound. Rest. I don't hear the F sound. For. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. You're supposed to say, Miss Fraze, that's wrong. For. For. I hear it. Kite. Don't hear it there. First. First. I do hear it. Jump. Home. Game. Family. Family. Fly. Fly. I hear it. Now I'm going to say two words, and if those words are the same, you're going to stand up. If they're different, you'll stay in your chair. Same word, stand up. Different, stay in your chair. You have to listen carefully to this first pair of words. Back, black. They sound so close, but they are different, so I hope you stayed in your chair. Miss, mess. That was very close, but they are different, so you should have stayed in your chair. Friend, friend. That is the same. You should be standing. Not, not. That's the same. You should be standing. Drop, drop. That's the same too. Wow, 3 in a row. You should be standing up. They're the same word. 6, socks. Those are different, so you should be sitting in your chair. Am, ant. Those are different, so you should be in your chair. Egg, leg. Those are different. You should be sitting. Hat, ham. Those are different too. They're very close, but they have different ending sounds. So you should be sitting. Job, job. That's the same word. You should be standing. Sit, sat. Very close, but they have different middle sounds. S, it, and s, at. So you should be sitting. Now, we're going to go ahead now. We're going to tap out some words. When you tap out words, you're taking all the sounds apart. So remember, we have the pinky finger we tap with, and then the next finger, because we're just doing two sounds. So let's do at. 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 Let's do no. N-o. No. You should be saying this with me. Let's do in. In. Let's do so. S-o. So. Let's do off. 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 Let's do by. B-I. By. Let's do add. 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 Let's do if. 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 If you did all of those with me, pat yourself on the back for doing a great job. Now let's look at our sight words. The first word is the. T-H-E, the. Let's write it in the air. T-H-E, the. The next word is of. O-F, of. Hopefully you know these words now. If not, make sure you practice. We need to know both the and of. And now today we're going to get a brand new word. And that word is and. A-N-D. And. A-N-D. And. Now you say it. A-N-D. And. Let's write it in the air. A-N-D. And. Let's do it again. A-N-D. And again. A-N-D. And. Now try to do it with your eyes closed. Try not to look. A-N-D. And. Were you able to spell it with your eyes closed? If so, you're learning that word. And. Good job. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get out this paper. Now, you should have your own copy and a dry erase marker. You should write your name on top. So go ahead and write your name on top. If you do not know how to write your name yet, just do your very best. I gave you a name tag, so you can go ahead and look at that name tag to help you. And you should try practicing it. Next, you have your little robot guy. This is where we practice writing our letters in our very prettiest handwriting. Now, I'm going to tell you about how to make an F. When you write F, you start right underneath the top line, and then you're going to make a curve and go up and touch the top line and then to the bottom. So, I start under and I go up to the top line and curve over and go down to the bottom line. See how I made like a candy cane? Now, on the middle line where the robot's waist is, I'm going to go ahead and make a line across. Now I'm going to practice those, and when I do, I'm going to say F, fish, f. And you should do that too while you're trying to write them. F, fish, f. 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 Try to make at least 3 F's on your paper. If you need to pause my video while you're writing F's, go ahead and push pause. I'm going to have you go ahead now, if you're ready, to the rectangle. Next to the rectangle, I want you to touch that, and I'd like you to write the letter F in the first box. While you're writing it, say F, fish, f. That gets it stuck in your brain. F, fish, f. Anytime you need to pause, go ahead and pause. In the next box, I would like you to hit or write a letter L. It should look like that. In the next box, write the letter B. Just do your very best. B, boy, buh. Now write the letter T. T, top, T. Here's what they look like. If you need to pause the video and catch up, pause it now. If you have all of this on your paper, put your finger on the circle. And in the first box, write the sound F. F, fish, F. In the next box, write the sound L. L, lamp, L. In the next box, write the sound B. B, boy, B. In the next box, write the sound T. T, top, T. If you need to pause to catch up, pause now. Now put your finger on the square. In the first box, write the sound at the beginning of the word fish. F, fish, F. In the next box, write the sound at the beginning of the word lamp. L, lamp, L. In the next box, write the sound in the beginning of the word boy. B, boy, B. And here, write the sound at the beginning of the word top. T, top, T. If you need to pause to catch up, pause here. Now, go down to the diamond and write the letter F. F, fish, F. In the next box, write the sound F. F, fish, F. In the next box, write the sound at the beginning of the word fish. F, fish, F. If you need to pause, pause here. Okay, if you're ready to move on, go and find those eyeballs. On the first line, we're going to write our brand new sight word, and. A, N, D, and. Pause here and copy the word and. As you write it, say A, N, D, and. Once you write it on the top line, you write it again over and over. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. A, N, D, and. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4 ands on your paper. Pause here if you need to get them all written. Now I'm going to cover them with my hand and try to write them over here without looking. A, N, D, and. Now, did I write it the same? I did. Awesome. I remembered. The next thing you're going to do is right here on this line by the book, I want you to write the word of. Now, we learned that word, so you're going to have to think in your brain. Now, how did we write of? O, F, of. If you need to copy mine onto your write mine like mine on your paper, do that now. And here you write the word the. T-H-E, the. Pause here if you need to copy my paper and finish your sight words, your popcorn words. If you have everything done, great job. You did it. I hope that you had fun doing OG today. I know it's not going to be easy, but as much as you need to, you can pause my video and listen to it to get what you need. I hope you have a great afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.